guys.
And Slamology is approaching, everyone. I want to know if you're going to Slam. I know a lot of the guys that watch this show are going. John, everybody, you did great tonight. Donnie, man, Ernie running all the switchers by himself. No J-Dub. We are back. I feel like I haven't streamed in like a year, but it's only been a week. But without further ado, we have to roll the intro, and I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Man, so many comments already. It is Tuesday. We are live. Man, that was a long Unmasked show. I love when they run 90 minutes-ish. And you know what? It's just great to be back. You know, I'm not sniffling anymore. Doing okay. Been working on Cookie Monster. Man, I missed you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. John and Donnie, you guys did great again tonight. Ernie, everybody on the Unmasked crew. We even got to see Bart. How cool was that? And just got to see everything with Kicker in the old school Solo X builds. Some of those I've never seen before. And it was just cool to go down memory lane. And you know what? The new Solo X, the Warhorse, the L7X family, man, I can't wait to see it in the lanes. And that Slamology, it's going to be awesome, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I missed you. And of course, I got my Slamology t-shirt on. You have to. You got to. And you got to get these shirts like they were saying. They sell out fast, man. Telling you, in a few hours, they are gone. If you're going to Slam, go pick one up. William, what is going on? Hey, hey, hey. Hit the like on your way in. Thank you so much, William. Appreciate that you are here. You know what? I wanted to talk to you anyway because, you know, I might be throwing that wireless bass knob on Cookie Monster. I don't have a wireless one for the KXA 2400. I think yours would work perfect on the Warhorse. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Appreciate all you guys. Kibo, thank you for tuning in, Kibo. This guy just upgraded from the $10 Patreon tier to the Warhorse $25 tier. Thank you so much, Kibo. Appreciate that you are here, man. Thank you so much for the support. You mean so much to me, guys. All you guys do, and just tuning in, hanging out with us. And it's Tuesday. What better day to just, you know, kick back and talk kicker, man. I miss it. I really do. Oh, and by the way, I can't keep getting plants that just grow crazy fast. This plant was the height of Cookie Monster when I got it. I don't know, but it looks cool. It works. And I think I stuck on a name for the fish that are in the tank. I believe I'm going to go with Solo. I mean, I have to. Solo for the black and yellow beta. And for the Pleco, I was thinking Kiko. You know, Kicker, Kiko, Pleco. Yeah, I don't know. I think that I like it. Let me know what you guys think. What's going on, Fee Mobile Solutions? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, dude. Got to give this guy actually a demo at Slamology, and he had an important question earlier. Asking about, are you guys going to be able to spectate when you bring a build or just babysit and demo your build? You know, and seeing other stuff too. You know, you kind of try to make everything work, but there's only so much you can do in 2 days. Slamology goes away in a blink of an eye, man, and it's hard to do it all. If you've never been to Slamology, I would suggest to not even bring a build, just so you can see everything, check out all the awesome builds, and then maybe the next year bring your own so that you can give out some demos. It depends where you're at, and you know what I mean? If you're not doing over a 40, you might have a hard time hearing your system. I'm telling you guys, it is so loud there. Everyone is playing at once. It gets crazy. But yeah, it's really hard to do it all, man. It really is. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. Appreciate that you're here. We got 25 in here. What is going on, 25? Appreciate all the shout outs on the UnMasked show. Appreciate you. Bubba, what is up? Thank you for tuning in. We got Lil Craner. What is up, little man? Thank you for hanging out. CM, what's up, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate all you guys. Let's see here. I know I had a few things just to go over, not even go over, just talk about, like Slamology. You know, just being there and what is in store. You know, other than just the big builds, I mean, there is just everything that you could think of to buy for car audio there. You know, you need new subwoofers, you need a new amplifier, you need sparked innovations, you need fuses, you need anything. It's all there, and it's crazy how much is really going on. And, you know, there's a lot more to it than just the car audio like they were talking about. You get to meet awesome people. There's Derek Hradek from Sundown. Awesome dude. I love his amp dynos he's been doing recently in the past couple days with power size of wire, the pros and cons, and just stuff like that. But besides meeting all that and getting all audio equipment, getting the demos, you just see some crazy stuff you're not going to see at your local car audio show. You just aren't. It's so hard to kind of wrap your head around it because it's what we do, car audio, but it's I don't even know, it is like this Super Bowl of car audio. I've been to TDH, you know, and that's a really big show, and I like that for different reasons. You know, it was smaller, but it was good. This is so big, it's so hard to absorb it all. You have to go a couple times, and you know what, that's what I've done. And man, for the guys that are coming out to Slamology, it's you gotta at least do it once in your life, because you get to see the people you see on Facebook, on YouTube, the big car audio builds. You know, it's really awesome stuff, man. And I can't, you know, it's my favorite thing. I love Slamology, man. It's like what I build my car and do all kind of crazy stuff for to get ready for. And speaking of which, Cookie Monster is coming along, man. It is entirely shagged. I don't know if you can tell. the roof, the A-pillars, the entire back is entirely shagged. The ST doors aren't finished yet, but me and Seth got a lot of work to do this weekend. It's going to be interesting, but man, I wanted to show you guys this. I always wanted a shag roof. I think it's the coolest thing ever. But all that just for Slamology, you know? I mean, yeah, for my own personal, you know, whatever, but man, kind of doing it all out because this is the show that you guys want to go to if you are going to a show. And I actually do have in the description in this video, if you want to go still pre-register, it's in the link in the description below, guys. It's never too late to enter. William, hey, kicking it, Kicker UnMasked After Show with Andy. You're a rock star. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for just always being there, Will, and all you guys, man. You guys make it happen, man. And you know, I missed one show. I missed a Friday, and I feel like I'm like talking to Kayla. I'm like, man, it feels so weird. Every time I miss one show, when I get back, I'm like, whoa, what is going on? What do I say? I don't even know. RVH, congratulations. This guy just won first place on the Unmasked show. He got the Bullfrog 100. It's an awesome little guy, man. And the Slamology swag pack. How cool is that? Our own RVH. Thank you so much, RVH, for tuning in. Appreciate you. Wade, Andy, what's up, my man? Thank you for tuning in, Wade. I can't wait to see you at Slam if you're going again, dude. It was awesome to meet you there. And that's one of the few guys that are actually in the photo here. Wade is right there on the very far left. Well, I think it would be left to you. Yeah, it should be left. Or no? Yep, that's on your right. So on your right is Wade. And yeah, you can see Scott, me, and a few other guys there too, and Saber and whatnot. But I want to do this picture again. This was like the Kicker Club picture. And I want to do this again, just push it out there more, you know? First time you do a group photo, you're not going to get everybody, and it's kind of crazy at Slamology to plan anything because everybody's doing their own thing. And I definitely want to do that again this year, but a bigger picture. See if we can just fill up that whole entire Kicker RV tent. And that's a pretty big tent. Let's see if we can do it, man. And for the guys that are coming, and I know you guys, at least 40, 50 people watch every night, and if you're going to Slamology, I want you to be in that picture, man. Appreciate all you guys. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Kicker Club. Oh, man. I gotta fire up the tablet. Telling you, man, I'm getting rusty. I miss one show. I miss it all. What is going on, guys, from Kicker Club? I will be pulling that up momentarily. What is up, KC? Andy, how are you, brother? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well, too, sir. Feeling a lot better. I would say after Saturday night, I started to feel pretty much 100%. Man. Always getting something, dude. It's just when you got little kids, man. Deviant has arrived, so I guess we can start the show again, huh? We can. See you guys. Just kidding. Thank you so much for tuning in, Deviant. Appreciate you, man. All you guys, and I see a $2 super chat down here. RVH. Choke change. Want to hear the Kicker Bronco look great at SEMA? Dude, that Bronco is gonna be awesome. I'm telling you. And from what I hear, it's going to be pretty loud, and it's going to be a demo machine. What's going on? Kyle from Straight Clipping with the $2 super chat. Throwing the pennies. Here we go. Here we go again. Thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate you. Deviant for life with the pennies. Oh, man, you guys are nuts. Oh, man, it gets me every time, because that's what it's like. Thank you so much, Deviant and Kyle. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting and super chatting, man. You guys are awesome. William, parts are coming in to fix the other one up also for you soonest. Sweet. Well, whichever one comes first and whatever I get, you know, I'm going to throw in one of them and it's going to be awesome, man. You know, honestly, with the Warhorse, it's got a lot of flexibility on it. In my head unit, I got some, and I'm not going to be going full tilt boogie, but it's nice to have a bass knob just in case, man. And why not? A wireless one? I mean, come on, that's a no-brainer. All right, come on, iPad, pull up so I can get the Kicker Club. Let's do this. Come on. Then why not comp for the other solo comp? You definitely need the blue hair. Yes, for the that picture I threw up on Facebook today. That was pretty interesting. You gotta love AI, man. You gotta love it. I could see the blue hair. Maybe when I go a little bit more gray, you know, there's a few gray hairs up here. When it gets too gray, maybe I will dye my hair blue. You know, got to do that. That's like what the podcasters do. Ray Tyler, what is going on? Will I actually be able to hear Cookie Monster this year? You're a local guy. I should have that out at least one of the shows this year, man. Locally, if not more than one. I don't know if I'm going to take it to Mecca to compete. If you can find out how to clamp a warhorse, let me know. Franco 316, there's only Han Solo. Right, you know, and I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so I didn't want to do the Han Solo. I'm not a pretender. But Solo, I mean, come on, that was almost a name we were thinking about naming one of the kids, and Kayla said, no, that's too far. So I like Solo. I like it a lot. And he's a black and yellow fish, man. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Appreciate you guys always tuning in, hanging out. Let's see. That was Seth. What is going on, Seth? Thank you for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Love you, buddy. Israel Carell, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Hogan Huska, man, I'm reading your name backwards. Thank you for tuning in, Hogan. Oh, that's Dan with the comp for the other fish. I was thinking, I was like comp, VX, CVX, L7. I'm like, nah, it's too much. But comp, I mean, comp, chomping on that algae, maybe. I'm sold on Solo for the fish, but you know, comp C go together. You know, comp and C. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in, Dan. Hope you're doing well, man. Everything down to the stereo shop. As soon as I get things going along the way, and it's not, you know, Slamology season, I'll be stopping down just to hang out. You know how cool it is to just go down to your local stereo shop and just, you know, just BS, talk about car audio, and just, you know, bother them when they're trying to do an install. Yeah, I'm that guy. Appreciate you tuning in, Dan. We got DIY Audio Guy. Thank you for tuning in, dude. I was looking for your podcast yesterday, and I'm like, did they not go live? I missed you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. And black and yellow Pleco should be Wiz. I do like Wiz. Wiz and Solo. Solo and Wiz. I mean, Wiz is a little bit of a better name than Kiko. I do like Wiz. I kind of do, you know, because it's black and yellow. Kicker, black and yellow. Steelers, black and yellow. Pittsburgh, 412, black and yellow. I do like it. Appreciate all you guys. Wade, Andy, you ever thought of visiting some kicker shops in the area? We love to have you in Lima. Man, you know, the further I do this stuff, the more it becomes a reality where I can travel and do stuff. It just, you know, it'll happen. But right, there's not too many kicker dealers around me. Dan, I know, he's JL and Alpine. But there's, not Sparked Innovations, Skeptic Innovations. Down in Jeanette, they're a kicker dealer, and I drove past a kicker dealer today right by my parents' house. It's like a motorcycle shop though. But right, man, I would definitely love to hang out with you down there, and you're not too far away. And good old Lima, that's good old Kipster's home ground, man. Would definitely like to hang out and check out the area. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Wade, appreciate that you are here. T. Corley, I'm here only like tonight time, second time. I'm only here like second time. Thank you for tuning in to Corley. I seen you on the UnMasked show. I try not to comment too much, you know, here and there, you know, but I see who's watching. It's kind of my job, man. Just helping out where I can, do stuff, you know, always checking the mics for Ernie, you know, and just whatnot, what have yous. And obviously I love the UnMasked show, man. That's why I kind of do this stuff too, you know, and I see who watches. Appreciate that you're here, man. It means so much. Really does. Mr. Vickers, what's going on, Tony? What's up, Andy? Slam Crunch is underway. Looking forward to see ya and all the base heads. Tony, man, I can't wait to see you too, man. And that's why I am trying to go crunch time even more on the finishing of my build. Been doing a lot on the back end of things, running wires, distributors, you know, just the ABC stuff. Finishing up the box, throwing in the plexi window, painting it, running the LEDs, hooking up the Steve Mead terminal block, and I bought a new one because I'm going to run 4, one for the temp sensor, one for the lights, you know, and 2 for the subwoofer, just making it super clean, because you're going to see inside that enclosure, and lit up all nice and white, and that's pretty much the finishing product of it all. And throw it in there, obviously shagging it, but me and Kayla's been doing all the shagging. She has been going crazy, and she does an awesome job, but it's definitely crunch time. And once that's in, all I got to do is hook up the amplifier. Everything's hooked up and ran. It's ready to go, man. But got to put the enclosure in. I ain't sliding that enclosure on top of that Warhorse. Not today, Junior. Not today, Dan. Appreciate all you guys here. Let's see. Seth is still on Kicker Club. Appreciate you, man. Love you, buddy. Ray Tyler, I'd love to have you at one of the small little meets we have. You'll have to let me know. I know you're not too far away from me, Ray. Israel. I'm so far behind on the comments here. Well, let me just read it from here. Israel, I need to update my round solo barrack to new ones. If anyone has any, please DM me. Right, man, if you got round solo barracks, so like the old school black and red solo barracks, or just like CVRs, let me know. Alright, cool. Let me scroll down here. Justin saying hello to everybody. Brian Townsend. Yeah, DIY, he needs some stickers. I love stickers, man. You can't have enough of them. Scrolling. New show, Tucking in the Valley, supposed to be multi-organization, DB Drag, USAC, ISAC, Base Wars, etc., SPL and sound quality, plus car show. Sweet, man. It's nice when they have like a bunch of just different organizations, because then you can pick and choose. Your vehicle might work better in a different organization. You know what? That kind of makes me think. Maybe next Kicking It with Andy, we can talk about competing in car audio. How to, for beginners, you know, like just walking in there not knowing what you're doing. I've seen it so many times, man, where people just have no clue, and just maybe if you watch that, you might have an idea of how to compete if you wanted to compete. I'm not going to tell you all the DB dust and the sauce in the box theories, but we're going to get into just the basics maybe. I think that would be a pretty good show, you know, because it's just, how does it work? How do you compete? How do you fit into a class? There's so many different organizations. I feel like that's something you could definitely talk about. Man, I missed doing the show. I really did. But, you know, just Tuesday was bad. Tuesday was bad. Just sneezing. God. And that did not go away overnight. Not at all. John K. Andy, yes, group photo. We got to coordinate a specific time in advance so we can advertise. I did, but we need to promote it more, and everybody just needs to talk about it for sure. I think it was like 1 o'clock that we did it on Saturday, on the first day, technically, of Slamology. So maybe we could do something a little later in the day, or I don't know, because I feel like a lot of people do stay on Saturday, and they stay all day. If they're just going to stay Saturday or whatnot. Sunday, it's a hit or miss. People like to go home. They'll come in early and leave. My first year to Slamology, we went back there for like an hour and then drove the whole way home Sunday. But then after that, no way, man. I'm staying all weekend. Can't. It was so hard to leave. It was really hard to leave. You know what, Deviant? Only you and I know this. Soon as it hits, man. No, it's just these darn kids, man, and I feel bad. Oakley's still coughing. He's got snot, you know. Kayla's not feeling 100%, and they were already sick. I'm like, listen, I'm sleeping in this room right over here on a couch. I'll be perfectly fine. Start wearing my unmasked face mask. I'll be good, right? Kicker Club. Oh, come on, man. Kicker Club. It's on Facebook. Go check it out. Type in Kicker Club. Very easy. Go join. Man, we get over 200 to 300 people joining the group every week. It's insane. And I go through them all just because, so we keep it nice and clean. I don't know how many Facebook groups just go sideways because you just see some guy pulling fish out of the mud. Like it just, and then you just stop watching that group and it kills the group within months. It's terrible. So you got to pick and choose, man. We got Stu up in here. What is going on, Stu? Appreciate you guys. The hair. I ain't dyeing my hair yet. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Let me see. I wanted to throw up a few other ones. I mean, while I'm going through the comments, I could just kind of do one of these and you can just kind of see what Slamology is about. And yeah, so this is just pretty much us walking away from the kicker booth, checking out, like, this is the area. I mean, it moves around, but this is usually where the stunt walls are. It gets pretty loud. Han Solo is an alternative. I do like it, but, you know, I watched Star Wars. I just wasn't a huge Star Wars fan at all. Just, you know, I just didn't get clicked to it. Like a lot of people, it's Star Wars or Star Trek, you know? I'm like, either one. John Clark, what is the most power that has been put to an L7X12 so far? Man, I mean, as of like legit, you see the power rating. Hi-Fi Vega actually just put up a video. Go check out his YouTube if you don't even know what that is yet. If you do, that's great. He just threw up a L7X SPL test, and I think he was putting like 3,000 watts to it, clamped. I mean, any speaker's going to take that kind of power on a burp, but how long can it take continuous? I definitely say it's going to do rated, guys. It's definitely going to do rated. That's Seth. Thank you so much, Seth. Appreciate you, dude. Andy Stu. John, it's not that I'm not a Star Wars fan. It's not that I'm not. I just, you know, it was never my niche. Deviant for life with a $2 super chat. Mike D was Rob. Hashtag facts. After party. Annie rolls. Thank you so much, Deviant. And man, I hope not. I hope you're kidding. I hope you're kidding. Thank you so much, Deviant. Thank you, CM. Man, the Slamology shirts are great. You know, we always get them, you know. They're nice, man. You know, they're just, there's nice shirts and then there's okay shirts. It's definitely a nice shirt, man. Thank you, Jeff. Man, I needed this haircut so bad. I'm like, Kayla, because she cuts my hair. I'm like, I can't even do anything with it anymore. It's just going. Let's see. I think I had one other video here. Yeah, that was with Cody, but I was going to throw that up separately. I could just throw this up, honestly, while I'm going through the comments. Let's see. This is literally an hour of just everything. People just popping in, getting demos. There's Casey getting a demo of Cookie Monster last year. Let me see what else we got here. Hey, now you're going too far, Dub. Thanks, man. If you don't catch me in gym shorts, there's something wrong. I'm not feeling okay. You know, Jeff, I'm not that kind of streamer. She's always doing the shagging. This is the third time she's shagged this car, no joke. But we shagged it more than any time before. I always wanted to do the roof and everything else, man. It's just full tilt boogie on the fur, man. And I'm contemplating, depending how these doors come out, because we're gonna paint them probably black. How it looks. If we get a nice gloss finish, then I'll keep it. But if it doesn't look that good, then I'm just gonna shag the doors. You know, I don't really want to, but I can. I got enough. And, I mean, at this point, it's kind of like we might as well. But if we can paint it and it'll look like a nice gloss finish and not look tacky, it's all fiberglass, then we can. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Thank you again for tuning in, Casey. Appreciate that you are here, man. Let me see. Ernie, gotta drive home, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in as usual. Thank you. Any mistakes in this message, blame on Siri. I'm driving and I can't put my glasses on to see you. There's no way you use the same Siri that my dad uses, because I can never understand his messages. And I'm like, what? Did pretty good, Ernie. Thank you so much. Awesome job on the UnMasked show. Always running the switchboard, doing work. Thank you so much for listening and driving home safe, man. V13, what is up? Thank you for tuning in, dude. Let's see here. Tip number 1, clean your car. You know what? Clean cars at Slamology is a must. I hate when you're getting in a car to get a demo, and next thing you know, you're kicking over a Gatorade bottle. That's the worst thing, man. It just kind of throws me off. But then as soon as that 160 at 20 hertz hits, I kind of forget about it. But yes. Last year, my wife and I went to Fogo de Chao in downtown and saw the whole Sundown and Limitless teams. That's awesome, dude. You know, I want to do more shows. I really do. You know, there's a few more down my way. I mean, south, but still, you know, you got the Sundown show. You got, I think they just had the barbecue, and I don't think that's too far for me. But either way, man, lots of shows going on, but I don't know, Slamology still got my heart. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, the usual watchers will know, but we are going to go live at Slamology. I'm going to have a little mini booth, I guess you could say. table and a kicker banner with two microphones and a camera. And I don't know. We might have some, you know, big guests come on. We'll see. It's really loud at Slamology. We're going to see how that works out. But I do want to get, you know, the Slamology atmosphere when you're watching the show. You know, we got some pretty good mics. They, you know, block out a lot of background noise, so we should be okay. But we're gonna have a show there. I still need to talk to Donnie exactly what's going on. We just kind of walked out the blueprint kind of side of things, but it's gonna be awesome, man. I'm excited. I would like to have him on too, but running a car show and getting on a live stream, it's kind of hard to do everything, so not gonna ask him too much. MBE, where's MBE? I don't see him. Chris Miller, thank you for tuning in. I know this is about Slam, but just wondering if you're going to be at Scrapping the Coast. See, there are so many shows. Honestly, Scrapping the Coast, and I got something going on in August down at Kicker and SEMA. I think I'm pretty booked up, but Scrapping the Coast is another big show, man. Eventually, if not even time, it's like, yeah, there's time, but just finances. You know, you can only do so much. You don't want to bite off more than you can chew. But yeah, I will definitely be going to all these shows, man. I mean, this is what I do. You call it a job, if you will. Part-time, full-time, whichever way you want to look at it. It's kind of 24/7, but, you know, absolutely, man. It would be stupid not to. Ernie is in the house. Baba, no evidence exists. Stu, incorrect spelling were deleted, so you used to say to Casey. Hey, you know, at least she got her blanket. She's the one that asked about the Kicker blankets, man, and they are awesome. Let's see. Ruckus and Chill. Who would have thought? Kyle runs this show. Fayette, North Carolina, November. Those are the ones I'm talking about that aren't that far away from me. Man, and November, that's probably pretty nice down in North Carolina. You probably got 70-degree weather down there, and it's just kind of perfect. It's not too hot. It's not raining or, you know, 100 degrees at Slamology. I do want to do these shows. It's just finances and, you know, when the time's right, man. 100%, dude. 100%. You know, I don't know of any single person that goes to every show. Like even EXO and Jacob Viral. They're not at every show, but they have gone to every show, and eventually I will be like that one day, man. I'm not saying I'm going to be EXO or anything, but, you know, I'm going to be out there, man. This is what I do, and I love it. And you guys help make it happen. You guys really do. Scrapping. Yes. Let's see here. That $2 super chat from Kyle is still up there, yet deviants are gone, and I don't understand why. But hey, I'm not going to ask. It's just like frozen. For the OGs watching, you guys know I am scarred for life with super chats. XO McGill. I mean, we're about the same size. I got him by like an inch, but yeah, dude, he's awesome, man. You think I'm energetic? This guy is just bing, bing, bong, bing, bong. He's awesome. All right, cool. Man, we're already 33 minutes in, and I feel like covered a lot. Show went long, too. On the UnMasked show. They had an awesome time, man. Yeah, here, I'll just throw this up while I got it here. This is the Slamology website. Again, the link is in the description. Go check it out. Oh. My music player. Forgot to put it on the other screen. Anywho, go check it out. You can still pre-register your vehicle, get a little bit of a discount. Obviously, you can go there and pay for the whatnots, you know, the tickets and stuff. Again, they were talking about the registration, and if you're just a guest, whatever the price is with that. But still, man, pre-register, you save $10, get in line, don't have to worry about it. And I lost my mouse there for a second. But awesome stuff. And yeah, you can also, click certain things and type in your team and whatnot. It's pretty cool. And then I believe they asked for a picture of your car. Yeah, right here. You got to throw up a picture of your car. So make sure that you clean all the junk out of your seat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Always rigged. Always. No rain today. It's okay, SJC. We had a little bit of pennies. It's like a hail shower. After party time. Andy, you and Exo should start a podcast, man. I think out of a lot of YouTubers, I mean, even Vega, I know some of you guys, not everybody likes every YouTuber, but me and Vega get along very well. We did great, but Exo he would be a person that I would love to dig into his brain and we would kind of like balance on the chemistries. It was funny. If you go back about a year on my Slamology video with Exo in it, it was just like the way that we were talking, it was just like he was finishing my sentences. I'm like, dude, yes, 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 yes. And it was great, right? So, but him doing what he's doing, how big he is, and I'm sure time is just not there. And but I would love to get him on one day. This show is not about bringing on guests. There's plenty other podcasts for that. And speaking of which, go check out Big Jeff Audio on his YouTube. Our own Bill Frog will be a guest alongside, what is it? Is it Scotty Johnson and Jacob Fuller? I believe so, from XS and Sundown. But either way, our own Bill Frog from Kicker will be on the Big Jeff Audio YouTube channel tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern. So go check it out. I'll be there. Support our good old friend Bill Frog. Speaking of podcasts. Andy and Deviant podcast. I mean, I feel like, definitely an audio podcast. I feel like that would work. Otherwise, we're going to just have to get you, a horse head filter, Big Jeff. John, thank you for tuning in, John. You did great tonight. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the shout outs too, and it's bringing people to this channel. I mean, we're getting more people watching than normal, and it's just, I don't know, ever since the L7X came out, I feel like people were typing Kicker a little bit more often. It just seems so. But again, you did great tonight, and holding down the reins with Donnie. He tried taking over the show, but John's like, hey, wait a minute. Appreciate you, John. You did great. And yes, the Beardy Pebble podcast. I mean, that's 25 and Deviant podcast. It'd be Deviant just talking to himself the whole time. But you know what? It would be a great podcast, and I would still listen. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got someone in Kicker Club. That's Drew Landers. What's going on, Drew? Thank you for tuning in, dude. Appreciate you, big Kicker guy. And we got Mr. Kipster watching. Love you, Kip. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you, dude. Man, August. Telling you guys, August, it's going to be awesome. Just, that's that wink, that wink. Let Kip do it for you. Appreciate you guys. SJC, thank you, buddy. Hit the like in time for the rain and thunder. Appreciate you, man. Yes, please smash the like, guys. You guys always kill it, though. It's almost 100% for everybody watching. Smashes the like. And you know what? It's pushing more people here. And I know Tuesdays are just the UnMasked AfterShow, but Slamology, that's a great topic. And anything Kicker does, it's always fun. And Fridays, we kind of just do everything. And that's the show where we can just relax and talk about any genre or something that I'm working on, because I'm always doing car audio, man. It's insane. And then Kicking It with Andy. That's where we get to the meat and potatoes, but we give stuff away just like the Kicker UnMasked show. It's awesome, man. Really awesome. And the Rolling Thunder podcast. You can't forget about that one. That is the OG of a lot of them around. I mean, I know Audio Advice has been around for a while. Obviously, UnMasked has been around. But 12 Volt Talk, man, I miss 12 Volt Talk. And yeah, Rolling Thunder, we're getting up there, man. What are we on, episode 329 or something? We're getting up there. Appreciate you tuning in. Stay tuned. SJC, if Kibo and I did a podcast, it would be all about Best Buy. You know what? There's nothing wrong with Best Buy, dude. Nothing at all. I go there, I get geeked, man. I look at all the stuff. Some stuff I just really can't afford, but it's awesome. And man, even the Bluetooth boomboxes that Sony's making, man, they got square subs. I don't know, man. If it was Kicker, I would buy it. But still, awesome stuff at Best Buy, and nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right. Oh, wait, I skipped that part here. Let me see. I can go on my screen here. Sweet. And then I can actually see who's getting a demo. I know a lot of you guys actually seen this one. Here's Dave getting a demo. It's Slamology, Cookie Monster. I forget what song this one was. I think this was the rock song. Let's see. Me trying to float towels over there. Let's see, can you still see Dave's head? Yeah, there we go. Dave's like, I gotta put this on TikTok. Awesome stuff, man. I'm so excited for this new build, to be honest with you. It's not gonna play as low. There's Wade. It's not gonna play quite as low as this one right here, but it's gonna get down. It's gonna be louder. Because I was barely touching a 50. I should be able to do 52, 53, give or take. A little higher frequency, but it's just gonna sound better, man.
That's nice, man.
Not that this one didn't sound good at all, but I mean, I'm kind of over the 14 hertz. I'm kind of over it. Yeah, we had some new people getting there too. I loved getting people demos that just never heard bass before. They're like, what is that? What is that? That's insane. There's Kayla. Oh, here's EXO right here.
Content and living your life too.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how you do it.
Thank you. Oh, I clicked it. Thank you, Jeff. $5 super chat. Appreciate you, dude. Hit the like for our guy, Andy. Thank you, Jeff. This is my favorite song because this is my EXO song. First song I showed him. Just gets down. That low note. He's like, what? Awesome stuff. I know I got a lot of footage here of just here's Cody getting a demo. And I'm going to throw a video about his build pretty soon. I want to get the few more Slamology ones that I have out. I've been putting a lot of shorts out, but I got to get his build on there. Thank you, Jeff. Again, thank you. Let's not get copyrighted. Is that Heisenberg? Yeah, no. You know what? Could be. Let's see. There was this guy here. He just got done listening to 160s. He's like, man, I can't even hear bass anymore. I'm like, dude, doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Oh, this guy looks familiar. Kevin. Heck yeah. Yes, 25. It is raining. It is raining. Lots of demos. Let me see. Yeah, I think a lot of this was just demo shots. There was Todd. I know a lot of the stuff you guys already seen just from... I'm trying to think where... PSC... Fee-Mobile Solutions is in here. Oh, there's Tyler. There's Tyler. Did I give him the demo already? Yeah, I think I did. No, I didn't. Here's the demo. Awesome stuff. You know, it's just... Slamology is just that show where, you know, it's hard to compare it to just anything else, man. Really is. It's really hard. All right, awesome. Either everyone went to the Discord or everyone's jumping ship. And I mean, it's 11:30 anyway, and we started 15 minutes late. There's no need to hold you guys the other 15 minutes. I love you guys, man, and I'm just happy that I'm back. I'm feeling healthy. Friday's going to be fun. I should have a little bit more done with the car, but honestly, I'm starting that Saturday, so I don't know. Maybe, I know I've been trying to get Travis to come on the show. Maybe I'll see if he's free this Friday. Travis from JY. I love picking his brain, man, and now he finally turns on the camera, so it'll be funner. But we had him on before. Always awesome batteries. Cool stuff. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. But otherwise, guys, love you guys, and I will try to stay healthy. And man, you guys are awesome. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. And as always, stay living loud. Stay living loud, John. You better. And Adrian, what's up from Houston? Doing a 39 on 210 L7Qs at 700 watts. I am not surprised at all. Kickers get loud, bro. They don't need a lot of power neither. Wait for the L7Xs, dude. I'm telling you guys. Well, you've probably seen a few already.
Living Loud with Andy.
Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? I love Plecos. They're awesome. Keep your tank nice and clean. Baba with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, man, for the Fuego, Coslick, and RGA search party. Great show, Andy. Caboose wide open, y'all. Wide open. And with that said, Jason Grant with a $5 super chat. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much, Jason. Appreciate you with a $50 super chat. And Caboose winner last time. Appreciate you. Deviant with the after party 14.4. Mike DePauli, $5 super chat. Pebbles for the after party. Bubba is not winning this time. And no, I didn't actually get robbed, only by my bride. But Corda with the $2 super chat saying goodnight. I will see you guys with Kibo. Kibo rolling on the dice. See you on the Discord. See you.